Hello, I'm Jeremy Ord, Golf Monthly's Associate Editor, and this is my colleague, Alex Neary.
Hello.
He's our Assistant Editor, and we're both here today to take a look at 4 new Titleist Scotty Cameron Studio Select models due to hit the shelves mid-October. We're at Brampton Park Golf Club in Cambridgeshire, which is where Titleist's National Fitting Centre is. Now, the 4 new models are all, as ever with Titleist Scotty Camerons, milled from a single block of steel, this time 303 stainless steel, and there's 4 different head shapes here. There's 2 more classic styles, the Newport 2.7 I've got here, and the Newport 2.6 Alex has there, and then there's a fastback model and this square back model with a more rectangular shape. Alex, you've got your eye on that one, haven't you?
I have, Jeremy. Yeah, this is very similar in shape to the putter I'm using at the moment, but I'm very keen to test out the Studio Select Newport 2.6 just to see what the difference is and to see if I need to change putter.
My eye's been drawn more towards this rectangular soled square back model. Now, the story goes that this is an additional model to what was the originally intended range. When they were milling the fastback, this is one of the stages of evolution of that model, and someone quite liked it with the corners still intact, so they left that and kept that in the range as well. You'll notice with all 4 models that there are dual weight ports in the heel and toe of the clubs. Now, these vary according to shaft length. In the 35-inch shaft models, those weight ports will be 10 grams. In the 34-inch, they'll be 15 grams, and in the 33-inch, they'll be 20 grams. That's to keep the overall feel and balance and weight of the putter the same regardless of shaft length. Alex and I are going to try these putters now from a variety of different lengths, and we'll see how we get on. Well, we've tried all 4 models here on the putting green at Brampton Park. Now, I've focused mainly on the square back and the Newport 2.7. As I say, the square back caught my eye at the outset, and I think that's probably my preference. I quite like the short head length from heel to toe and the way the club sits over the ball. I'm not quite so keen on offset shafts, so perhaps that's why the 2.7 wasn't quite for me. Alex, how did you get on?
Well, I really like the fastback, Jeremy. It was filled me with a lot of confidence again. The Newport 2.6, I have to say I was quite surprised. I've never had the greatest amount of confidence with the classical head looking putters standing over the ball, but I struck the ball very well, had a nice weight to it, but I'd probably just about favour the fastback if I was to carry on using this. I have to say both putters had great feel to them, and they both look great as well.
Yeah, well, that's obviously a trademark of Scotty putters, is the feel off the face for an all metal face. There's no insert here, and yet these feel incredibly soft off the face. Now, another thing you can do with these Scotties is you can buy an H model, which will give you a slightly heavier feeling head if that was what you're after, or you can, in fact, at an extra charge, actually have these weights changed at the factory to give you exactly the weight you're after. But that's not something you can get as standard off the shelf. Well, that's all for this week from Brampton Park Golf Club in Cambridgeshire. We'll see you again soon for another Gear Vault equipment video.